So, this is originally going to be a video on martial arts, showing you basic maneuvers and how you can get a good workout out of it. As you can see, the video quality ended up being kind of grainy and it just wasn't up to par. And I didn't feel comfortable submitting it, nor did I have the time or resources to, one, fix the problem, two, resubmit it. So instead, I'm going to be telling you about something that you should try that's had me addicted for hours, which is Monster Hunter. Now, firstly, while Monster Hunter, it's really cool to go around and fight these big Hollywood monsters, Monster Hunter at its core is a game about survival and ecology. When you start the game, you get thrown into these vast wildscapes of different plant, aquatic, and animal life, and you, by trade, are just a simple hunter, not a soldier, which obviously, instead of just hunting, you collect and gather various herbs and minerals to make and upgrade your gear. Furthermore, you collect tracks, you collect monster parts, which not only can grant you different equipment, but also give you insight into whichever monster you track, gaining you more notes, gaining you more information, and ease of access later on as you get more versed in hunting and gathering these monsters. At the end of the day, you aren't what makes you strong in Monster Hunter as compared to other fantasy RPG settings. Instead, you become stronger by collecting and making use of the environment, and it essentially raising your chance of success as opposed to leveling up. Now, if you're looking for a very story-rich game with over 2,000 different endings like Baldur's Gate 3, then I'm sorry to say, but you're out of luck. Monster Hunter has one of the most basic stories out of any game I've ever played. Essentially, you just find a new world, track the monster, report your findings, and profit. However, the game instead supplies a very convincing and beautiful ecological landscape for you to explore. Every monster comes equipped with a little palico who just are found all over the commissions and help you out in different ways. Likewise, there are various teams within the commissions that serve as the backbone of your hunting efforts. Furthermore, out in the wild you can find various endemic wildlife and wildlife researchers apart from you hunters that interact in different ways. All of this diversity creates a fleshed out world which, instead of feeling like a narrative thriller, gives you a very believable and organically driven lifestyle. There's a reason that people who play the game have over hundreds of hours, myself included, and the journey doesn't really end until you, as a hunter, are satisfied with your hunting efforts. Monster Hunter, as of recording this, is Capcom's biggest selling franchise. It has spawned millions of sales, millions of fans, and millions of dedicated community members who have pushed the game to its limits. With that in mind, though, the game also shines extremely in single and multiplayer. However, with the release of Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, there has also come the added niche of taking Monster Hunter out of this sort of grassroots community into a global phenomenon. With that in mind, the next release, Monster Hunter Wilds, is seeking to appeal to this global audience with an open world design, and it seems like developers are trying to push the game as far as they can as well. With that in mind, this is prime time to become a new hunter, as the wave of anticipation for next year's release keeps building and building and building. The new world is going to need more experienced hunters than ever. So, strap on your boots, bring your arsenal, and, well, get out there. Happy hunting.